Redneck Angel. Start the scissor step. Weight is on our left. We're going to do a right scissor and a left scissor. You rock out, rock, recover, cross. Put your weight on that cross. Then do the same thing to the left. Rock, recover, cross. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Weights on our left. With that right foot, we're stepping out to the right for rock, recover, cross. Rock, recover, cross. Same step, but with hold. Rock, recover, cross, hold, rock, recover, cross, hold. So it's a scissor step with a hold. Sorry about that. 7 and 8 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So rock, recover. Scissor step. Weights on our left. Starts going out to the right. It's rock, recover, cross, and hold. Rock, recover, cross, and hold. Yes? No? So we're here. We need to get to our left shoulder. We're going to do a bump around, what do they call it technically? A hip bump turn, excuse me. Not a bump around, but a hip bump turn. We were here. You're going to step out to the right, and while you're going, it's bump and step. So weight was on our left. Bump and step. So it's bump, spin your hips around, and step back on that right. Did you get that? Because you step out on the right. Out, because you're here, you're crossed. Right turn step. Okay, watch it. Weights on our left, because I don't know how to say it with words. I'm going to step onto my right foot, not take my foot off my right foot, but then end up putting all my weight onto my right foot while moving my hips. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. Step and step. So you sit back on that right foot. Yeah, you point that toe out, you step on it, roll and sit. Is that better? Roll and sit. Roll and sit. Sit back on that right foot. So weights on your, crossed on your left. You pick up that right foot. 1 and 2 and, here's your hold. Why do you think I'm laughing at you?
I did it and you just started laughing.
I didn't know nobody else was doing it, Natalie. Weights on our left. You point out for 1 roll step. So you point, you roll. While you're rolling, you turn to the left and you put your butt on the weight on the right. Natalie, loosen it up. We need Luann. I'm going to call Luann. Come do the washing machine. Oh, dude, look, this video is not coming out, just so you know. Weight was crossed onto her left. We're going to start by stepping for 1 and 2 and. There's a hold. The weight should be back on that right foot, is it? See, the young kids know how to roll hips. There you go, Renae. Not you? Not a young kid? Okay. It's because it's a hip roll. Get your weight to the right. Turn, plant it, okay? Turn to 12 o'clock. So our weight is planted on our right. We're facing the other wall, that's okay. We're facing 12 o'clock so we can all see. And we're gonna do a coaster step. So most of you in the class, maybe half, have not done coaster, not a big deal. It's just a shuffle that changes direction. So we're gonna do a left coaster because our left foot has no weight on it. And you're just gonna go back, together, step forward, and hold, because this dance has holds everywhere. So weight is back on that right. And we're gonna do a left coaster, back, back, together, forward. Weight's on your right, step back on your left, bring that right next to it, step forward on that left. Coaster, left coaster. Weight's on the right, 7 and 8 and 1 and 2. Yes? Yes? Okay. So scissor steps with holds. Weights on our left, we do scissor steps with a hold. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and roll it and hold, coaster, step, hold. Without the counts because it's probably prettier, you know. All right, scissor steps. So it's scissor step, 7 and 8 and scissor step, hold, scissor step, hold, roll it around, hold, coaster step, hold. So weight is on our left. And we have 2 songs to do this to. A slower one and then the one that was written to, because the one that was written to is faster. We're gonna do lock steps. We do a lock step and boom, boom, clap. So we're going to do a lock step to the right with a hold, with our right foot diagonally with hold, and then with our left. So lock, step behind, step and hold, step behind, step and hold. Now, if the lock step hurts, just step together, step and hold, step together, step and hold. Yes? Weights on our left, we're locking 1 and 2, 3 and 4. I'm just not counting our holds, I'm just pausing. Step, yes, clear, no mud? No mud.
No more.
9 o'clock. We just did our coaster step, weight is on our left. So we're just gonna do the 2 sets of locks. Starting with that right foot, 7 and 8, lock, 1 and 2, hold, 3 and 4, hold. Good, and you're kind of going at an angle, not straight forward. Turn to 12. Let's add that. Scissor, scissor.
No.
All right, scissor step, bump and turn, coaster step, lock steps. Starting with our scissor, weights on our left. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4 with your bump and turn and your coaster step. Lock, step, a step, lock, step. Weights on left. Yes, no. Did I lose you at the coaster again? Almost there?
A little bit slower?
Oh, yeah. 7 and 8. Scissor. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, bump, bump and step, coast 7 and 8, a lock and lock, a lock and lock. As long as you need accurate counts, because apparently when I slow it down, the counting goes bad. I don't know what happened, but I had 7 and 8 in there somewhere. Was that better? Okay. Let's try it, facing 9 o'clock. First 3 sets of the dance. Starts with our scissor, weights on left. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, roll 5 and 6, coast 7 and 8, lock, right, left, lock, left, right, left. That's good. Facing 6 o'clock. Scissor, weights on left. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, roll 5 and 6, coaster 7 and 8, lock, right, left, a left, right, left. We need to do 6 o'clock again. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, roll 5 and 6, back 7 and 8, lock, right, a left, right, left. Okay, 9 o'clock, 3 o'clock. Bingo. Bingo ball. Weights on left. Scissor step. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, roll it 5 and 6, coaster 7 and 8, lock 1 and 2, a 3 and 4. Let's do the last 4. Let's do the last section of the dance. I was going to say the last 8, but it's the last 4. Okay. So we're going to do a pivot chase turn. So what you're doing, so don't get caught up in the words. So a pivot chase turn, you know what a pivot turn is. Step pivot a quarter, step pivot half. We're going to do a step pivot a half and then just take an extra step. That becomes a chase pivot turn. So it looks like this. If we're doing to our left, it's step, turn, step. So here's the pivot, step, turn, weights on left, and then you just step onto that right foot or left foot or whatever foot we're doing it on and not tipping. Oh, good, but that was the way we're doing it. So we're gonna step right, turn left, step right. That's our chase pivot turn. So we're gonna do a chase step. Weights on our left, we're facing 12 o'clock. We're just gonna slow it down. If we slow it down too much, you guys are gonna tip over, but that's okay. Well, and not that you tip over. So it starts with your pivot. So step on that right, do an about face step on that left, and I'll step on that right foot. That's it. That's all there is to it. Just a little faster, well, depending on the song. Face 12 o'clock. It's a 1 and 2 count again. Well, it's 5 and 6 here, but whatever. And then we hold. So weight is on our left. Whew. 7 and 8, step, step, turn, step. Yeah, that's it. That is the step. As long as your weight is on that right foot, is it? Because if you're faking it, then the next set of steps will not work. Baby's back in the room. Oh, she's dancing with baby. Probably dancing with the baby. She's gonna get muscles. All right. So it's 5 and 6. It's 5 and 6. Now, so weight is on your right. The dance calls for a full turn with a hold. So it's 7 and 8, hold. I will show it to you. But when you don't want to, you just walk forward, left, right, left. Okay? So if we're doing the set looks like this. Just watch for a sec. So we're gonna chase. So it's step, turn, turn, turn. Or step, turn, step, a left, right, left. And you just kind of move it forward fastly. So when I'm doing this dance to the one that it's written to, it comes quick. It is only a 16 count dance, so you're constantly at that turn. So I'll alternate. I'll turn once, I'll walk it once. If I start feeling like turn a bunch, then I walk it. So you can do any, yes, what? The last set of 4, the last count of 4 is 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. If you're gonna do the turn, when you do your chase, step, turn, step, you prep that foot to the right if you're going to be turning. That allows you to get already most of the way around before you turn. If you're going to not, just keep it straight, left, right, left, and you're good. So those that are on the TV and can't really see, step, turn, step, I've prepped my foot, maybe if I do it this way. Can you see the way my foot is prepped? It's pointing to my right because that's the way I would be turning. Half, half, step. No, I did that so they could see my foot. Because if I'm facing them, it's hard to see. So I just did it sideways. So if I'm here, step, turn, turn, turn. It makes your turn easier because you've already prepped a quarter of your half. So you're just stepping here, here, and then stepping. Or you walk.
You were gonna say to me, I thought, I can
So we all have the chase, yes?
Yes.
So let's pretend the chase happened on 6. Okay, we're gonna chase to the front wall so that everybody's facing the front wall. So we're gonna step forward on that right for 1 half turn and 2. Now, if you're not turning, you're just going to 3 and 4, or 7 and 8. If you're turning, your foot is prepped, 7 and 8. Turn, turn, step. Yeah. So we were prepped. We got here 5 and 6, hold for and. 7 and 8 is half, half, step. Which is why you're taking 3 steps if you're not. And we're traveling forward. So not only are you doing a full spin, you're traveling line of dance. That's why if you're walking it, you have to kind of pick it up and move a few steps. You're gonna get hit by the person behind you. So if we're here prepped, right, you're gonna step back, come to that left for your first part of your turn, step forward into the right for the other half of your turn, and then just step forward for the third step and hold. So let's chase one more time from 6 o'clock. weights on our left. 7 and 8, chase 1 and 2, do it or not, and 8. That was like turn or don't, but do it or not. That all makes sense? Okay. Anybody remember the beginning? All right, so we're gonna scissor step, so 12 o'clock. I'm not sure where that happens the first time, so let's try to walk through it and get there, see what happens. So weights on our left. We're gonna do our scissor. 7 and 8 and side and cross, bump and step with your coaster step, lock, step, hold, step, lock, step, chase, step, and turn, turn, turn. Try it from the bingo wall. Scissor step, weights on left. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, roll it 5 and 6, coaster 7 and 8, lock 1 and 2, lock 3 and 4, chase, step, turn, 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 weights on your left. 6 o'clock. Scissor step. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, with your bump and step and your coaster step, lock, step, step, lock, chase, turn, step, a turn, turn, weights on your left. Scissor, weights on left. 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, roll it 5 and 6, coaster 7 and 8, lock 1 and 2, 3 and 4, chase, step, turn, turn. Yeah? Okay. Shall we try it without stopping? I mean, there's that. Well, we stopped at every wall.
But I don't, after you do the scissor thing, and I'm trying to turn, am I supposed to be just on my toe and then?
So you're here, point and step. So you're pointing it out to the right, point, roll, and sit on it. Sit on the back heel.
My hips and backs are not gonna roll.
Oh, okay, so point and turn. So just do a bump and step. There you go. So there's your T, a bump and step, for those that don't want to hip roll, yeah?
I can do that.
Okay. I won't pick up the speed much because we are going to do it to the slower song first, but I think the slower song might be a little faster. Let me just think about it. It's a little bit faster than what we're doing, but not as fast as the other song. So, scissor, weights on left, 7 and 8, scissor 1 and 2, scissor 3 and 4, and bump and step with your coaster, step with your step, lock, chase, step, turn, scissor, side and cross, a bump and step, coaster, lock, step, chase, step, turn, scissor, side and cross, bump and step, coaster, step, a lock, step, and your lock, step, chase, step, turn, scissor, side and cross, a bump and step, a coaster, step, lock, step, right, left, right, turn, scissor, step, bump and step, coaster, and lock, and chase, and turn or don't, and scissor, and bump and turn, and your coaster, lock and a step, lock, step, turn, scissor, bump and step, and your coaster, and your lock, and your step, a turn, last wall, and we scissor, and we bump and step, and we lock now, and we lock, and we chase, a step, a turn,